Good morning, Harrison, and here we are on the last day of school. I have with me students who earned perfect attendance for the entire school year. So this is our last and final perfect attendance celebration. Let's see who we have with us.
I'm Jackson. I'm in kindergarten.
I'm Catherine. My grade is in kindergarten.
I'm Delilah, and I'm in second grade.
I'm Regina. I'm in second grade.
I'm Melissa, and I'm in second grade.
I'm Rebecca. I'm in second grade.
I'm Kyle Paul. I'm in second grade.
I'm Jessica, and I'm in second grade. I'm Evelyn in third grade.
I'm Elsa, and I'm in third grade.
I'm Leon Kim, and I'm in third grade.
I'm Tuka Brewer, and I'm in fourth grade.
I'm Andrea, and I'm in fifth grade.
I'm Chichar in fifth grade.
I'm Theklu, and I'm in fifth grade.
I'm Arpan. I'm in fifth grade.
I'm Leipletu, and I'm in fifth grade. I'm Lily, and I'm in fifth grade.
And that's our group. These students came to school every day, all school year, and we hope you do the same next year. We also need to talk about the fact that we're wrapping up our perfect attendance celebration for the year and our theme for the year. If you remember, this year we had our emoji theme with our motto of don't lag, be swag, be cool, and come to school. So now that we've wrapped that up, I wonder what we're going to do for next school year. Now you may have noticed in last week's news that we gave you a couple of hints. What were they? I think we talked about liking things that are red and also liking things that fly and have superpowers. We may have even mentioned that it's going to be a really special year. So now we're going to give you a really big hint. In fact, we're going to do a big reveal. So sit tight. It's going to be incredible! That's right. Next school year's attendance theme is going to be from the movie The Incredibles. And we can't wait to see how incredible it's going to be. So we'll see you in August.
Congratulations to all of those people who got perfect attendance.
It's a really big deal.
You know there was a staff member who got perfect attendance? There was?
Yes, there was.
I would tell you who it is, but this video does a better job.
Good morning, Harrison. This is Miss Crawford, your principal, and I have with me a special guest today. I have with me Mrs. Racy. Hi, Mrs. Racy.
Hello.
So Miss Racy doesn't know why she has this honor of being here and videotaped currently, but I wanted to really highlight something that has pretty much been consistent since I have arrived at Harrison with Miss Racy. Mrs. Racy comes to work diligently, and I will say that there have been years where she's had perfect attendance. I've been here 5 years now. She's had perfect attendance or she's missed one day, and I think that is a huge accomplishment. You know, life is difficult, and we all have instances where we need to be off work, and for whatever reason, somehow she's able to just make it work and push through. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you do. We appreciate you here at Harrison. You support the staff and the students in so many ways. And so just wanted to give you a little token of appreciation and say thank you. We enjoy you. We love having you on board, and we hope that you are with us many, many more years to come.
So do I. Thank you very much.
7 School 1 book was a lot of fun.
I thought the book was amazing.
Here's a video showcasing the fun we had with Kenny and the Dragon.
My favorite part about the Kenny and the Dragon book is when Kenny and the Dragon become friends.
This is Nathan. I like the book Pete, Kenny and the Dragon. And I like the part when Miss Rocco did the video in the gym, and I liked the hallway, and I liked the book about when they added more people into it.
So my favorite part of the book was in the beginning when Kenny and the dragon actually first met, because I felt like that showed just a lot of friendship and kindness. And when I was younger, I used to think that dragons were like vicious animals, but after reading this book, it really showed me like not everything is what it seems.
I love how this dragon is made. It seems like it took a long time to make. I could probably never make this dragon. But my favorite part of the book was probably when the dragon and Kenny, or Graham and Kenny, had that play to trick the whole town to think like they beat the dragon, but no one got hurt. And it was so cool. And they also got to play it in front of the king.
I liked all of like the whole event because of every book was like about friendship, because Kenny and the dragon were friends, Humphrey and the janitor, and Winn-Dixie and Opal. It was all about friendship.
My favorite part of the book was when the king sent George to go battle the dragon, but then when the king noticed that the dragon wasn't deadly, he celebrated at the end.
The book of Kenny and the Dragon was a really fun experience. It taught us about the things that we didn't know before. My favorite part would be when Kenny and Graham first met. It was a weird meeting, but everything worked out well.
My favorite part of the book is when the king invited Graham, Charlotte, Kenny, his parents, and George to the royal castle to perform their play.
So you know George in the library. Do you think that he's a kid? But he's not. He's actually a grown-up. And if you guys do not have Kenny and the Dragon book, it says come to Harrison School, because they have all the Kenny and the Dragon books. Because Kenny and the Dragon is kind of pretty cool. And be swag, be cool, come to school.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
Good. I wanted to talk to you really quick just about what we have experienced through our whole one school, one book, our 7 schools, one book activity. What did you think about that?
It was really cool.
It's a pretty nice way to end the school year, don't you think?
Yeah.
What I thought was amazing, I don't know, for some reason this year stood out really. Well, I think it stood out more to me than the others. What do you think?
Because all the paintings and all the decorations.
Right.
They added a lot more decorations with the book this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, the first year, that was the first time we did it, so, I think it's grown each year. We have a committee of teachers that come together and really work to make that a fabulous experience for you.
I hope we keep doing this stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to keep, have a book for the whole year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds pretty good, huh? So, did you hear that I thought that it was an elephant?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was just amazing to watch the dragon grow each day. Were you excited about coming to school every day to see, what you were going to find out?
Yeah.
Okay, talk about the kickoff. What did you guys think about the kickoff?
I thought it was really cool because the author,
you got to see
her.
Right.
I thought it was really cool because the video, you had to wait, and it was actually entertaining waiting. It wasn't boring, when is it going to show up yet? It was entertaining.
Oh, right. I like the fact that you got to see the author. Right? How cool was that?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
And then the judge too.
What? You remember the judge?
Yeah.
He
was funny. Oh yeah.
I have to send him. He wanted to hear, a little bit more about our experience with the book. I did send him a copy of the book.
Oh,
so I guess I really have to see if he joined in reading with us. So, you recommend that we do this again?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to have to make sure that happens. Well, I just want you all to give a shout out to all the students. Thank the students for participating in reading. So,
Thank you.
And then I really thank our committee who did a fabulous job, like with all
It's so amazing.
Yes,
So cool.
we
The day we
came
in, it was. The day I first came in and saw it, I actually thought that was like a real door. It looked so realistic.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I had a little peek because I was inside garden club.
Oh yeah,
and I only saw like the back wall.
Yeah.
And then I came inside this morning. There's all that.
Yeah.
Right.
It was.
Like it happened overnight.
Right.
Yeah. It looks like just like here like on the walls.
Right.
Yeah. It was like I was like, okay, that's weird.
Who spent the night at the school and did that, right?
I saw Miss Westerberg.
Westerberg, right?
Miss Philly said that she makes some.
Can you believe our art teacher?
Oh my God!
Wow.
What? She's helping a lot.
Yeah.
She helped even with like our school play.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fact that teachers came together and worked, to make this fabulous.
I feel like the books every year just brings everybody together. Even the teachers, committee, just everybody, students.
Right. And did you all have a chance to win any of the prizes?
No.
I didn't.
Okay. Well, we'll have to work on a way to get more people involved and an opportunity to win prizes.
I accidentally left my Smithing at my dad's place.
Oh.
When I go to my dad's place, I'm gonna bring my Smithing back.
Okay. I hope you can get it back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A picture of where my mom took a picture of us.
Okay. Well, let's say thank you to the committee and to the teachers, all the teachers. Right? Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
The news crew throughout the school year wanted to end the year with a band.
So we got together. We picked an awesome book.
And we practiced.
And we read it for you. We hope you enjoy it.
The line inside was written by Rachel Bright and illustrated by Jim Field. It is being read to you now by Harrison, 2017-2018 News Crew. In a dry, dusty place where the sand sparkled gold, stood a mighty flat rock, all craggled and old.
And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small that nobody noticed him ever at all.
Hello. Ow! He got stepped on and sat on. He missed out on stuff, ignored and forgotten. Ouch! His mouth's life was tough. Meanwhile, far above, on top of the rock, times were quite different. It was 9 o'clock.
This huge toothy creature made sure everyone saw how important he was by how loud he could roar. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and proud. He loved flexing his biceps and wowing the crowd. Yes, all were impressed by his mighty king cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. Then late one dark night in his tiny mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped up in his head. He leaped up in the darkness and held up a paw. I've got it, he said. What I need is a roar.
I mean, what if this mouse with the weeniest squeak were a little more grr and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice.
Yes, thought the mouse, I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. But it wouldn't be easy if there was only one beast who could teach him the things but might make him a feast.
It was time to be strong, take a chance. After all, forever was such a long time to feel small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off to the top, hoping not to be dinner.
It felt like the scariest thing he could do, but if you want things to change, you first have to change you. The farther he climbed, the closer he got to the slumbering lion, reclining on top.
Then at last he stood on his tippy toes. He found himself suddenly nose to nose. Ahem, gulp. Pardon me. Wake up, Mr. Lion. You've got company. Squeak! Mr. Lion, what I've come to you for is squeak! Do you think you could teach me your roar? At silence befell, that twinkling plain lion opened his eyes and puffed out his name.
Time went so slow, it felt like a wink. Then he opened his mouth and let out an eek!
The lion curled up in a terrifying ball. He did not like this, not one bit at all. Don't hurt me, he whimpered. Oh, I'll try to be nice. Well, that mighty lion was frightened of mice.
Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm here as a friend. Let's hang out together. Be pals to the end. That was a magical moment, for sure, when the mouse didn't feel at all small anymore. He had found his true voice and learned to speak out, and for that, you don't need to roar or to shout.
And from that day, and always, the two were a pair. They both liked the rock better. Now that the rock was to share, the mouse, will still little, felt big in his head, and Lion, he still roared, but with laughter instead.
Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse and a lion inside.
From the Harrison 5th grade morning video announcements cruise, happy summer!
Now for a joke to end our final newscast. What's gray, has 4 legs and a trunk?
Gray, 4 legs and a trunk. An elephant?
Nope, a mouse on vacation.
Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I have a better one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Before.
Before who?
Before you leave school, thank your teacher for a great year.
And remember,
don't lag.
Be swag. Be cool. Come to school.
We hope you have a great weekend.
This is Brianna, Jalen, Christella, and Nevaeh signing off. The news is in and we are out.
Hold on. I wanted to be here to record the news, but I was off doing super incredible things. We have a final tone-up video for this school year. Enjoy and have a really wonderful summer.